Alright, hello everyone, and welcome back to Kottabos Space Program, and today we're going to be doing something a little interesting. I have no idea how well this is going to go, but I want to do a little terrestrial exploration today, and yeah, basically what I want to do, if we go to the tracking station here real quick, is get something on this little island base. Now, I'm thinking this may be a two-parter. Today, it'll be one video, but two separate tiny missions. The first one to get a plane over there, because there is supposed to be a runway, and the second to get a command module over there with some nice radio equipment so that we can communicate with the newfound and completely useless island base. But nonetheless, I want to try it. I've been wanting to see that island ever since I first passed over it with one of the airplanes that I first made, and yeah, I've seen pictures of it online on the forums and Reddit posts, and I'd like to see it myself. So, if we just head over to the runway real quick and just grab the Ares 3A. I think that'll be a good one for this. We don't need anything particularly crazy. Ooh, though actually, I want to go in here because I think I need to add a ladder to that, just so that our pilot can get out and, you know, actually get back in the plane. So, ooh, though how are we gonna add... Oh, there is a ladder on it already. Okay, never mind. I didn't know that there was a ladder there. Well, then let's just take Bill out of there, and let's put in Harmon Kerbin. I think with his mix of a lot of courage and a lot of stupidity, he'll be perfect for the job. So, let's just save that and go to launch. And come on. There we go. And let's just get this thing started up, and boom. Excellent. So far, so good. But we haven't done anything. But nonetheless, with my luck with planes, even the slightest of victory is a victory. Yeah, that wasn't kind of awkward to just say it there. Alright, let's face this way. And I'm actually going to kind of get a bit wide here and try and sort of loop or arc really around to the right and then turn left towards the island is my plan. I don't know how well it's going to work because I don't entirely know where the runway is there, but hey, Harmon will find out soon enough for us. So, should we turn ourselves up a bit because we are losing altitude and I don't want us to crash before we even get over there. Alright. And yeah, jumping into things real quick today on this episode, because, well, as is the standard theme recently for me, I'm a little crunched for time, which, as always on every episode, I do apologize for, but hey, gotta pay the bills, so have to, you know, do my day job. So, yeah, so that's another reason I wanted to actually visit this island today, because I'm thinking it'll be less time-consuming than trying to get to another planet. One of those missions will usually take me in total about an hour to an hour and a half to actually record and do, and that's just the recording, then putting it all together in my editing software and getting it out. It takes a while, so I'm hoping this is a simpler episode, but still a fun one, because, well, I want to see this place up close, and I hope you all do as well, though some of you probably already have seen it, because you may not be as inept at flying as I am. Oh, okay. I think I actually start to see it. It's angled sort of that way. Let's actually throttle down a bit and turn this way, so that seems to be the runway right there. Then if we turn this way. Throttle down some more. Ooh. Oh man, I actually think I'm kind of lined up. Alright, let's put the landing gear back down. This is going better than I thought it would. Though now that I've said that, it's all going to go horribly wrong. Let's just... Ooh, we are still kind of high up. Okay. Okay. Oh, jeez. We are no longer in line with the runway. Oh, and this is not a healthy speed to be trying to land at. Okay, brake, 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 brake. And... Okay, well, we're landed. We are on the ground. We aren't on that runway, which... Wow, I'm actually surprised I even got here, honestly, with my flying. Okay, you know what? That actually went pretty well. I'm surprised at how well, honestly. I wish we could kind of like ramp ourselves up. Whoa, no. Trying to turn around, and that's not going to work out here. So let's just brake. There we go. I was hoping perhaps I could turn around and maybe get up into one of those hangars, but oh man, that is steep right there. Though it was kind of hard to see the runway as we were flying in because it is green now. I remember in the last update that it was more of like a dirt texture, but it appears to be grass now. I guess it's been abandoned for so long that, well, the nature has just taken the place back. But I don't care. I have made it. Ooh, turn the parking brake on. We are still rolling. Let's extend the ladder so we can get back up into the plane. And get Harmon out. My God, he actually held on, unlike all of my other pilots who don't. Alright, let's grab that. Go down. Excellent. Okay, now... Do I want to try and run all the way over to that tower and fast forward while I do so to plant a flag over there? I kind of do. No, actually that's going to take too long. And I don't know if my guy can jump up that steep slope. I don't think he can. So, what we're going to do is just plant a nice convenient flag just right here where we landed. As a nice marker point for the base. Okay, let's... What should we actually put on this thing? Island... Whoa, I have caps lock on, alright. Oh, yes, because I turned on fine-tuned controls, that would make sense. Island base exploration. I finally landed on the... Island base. There we go. Because I can type? Yeah, there we are. Excellent! Let's get him back in his plane. We'll just keep him here for now. Eventually I will try and take him off. Why didn't it give me the... Oh, there we go. Now we can grab. Excellent. And whoop. Oh man, how do you get back into the plane? Oh, this is maybe tricky. Nope. Huh. So... Yeah. How do we get him back in? I don't think we can. Ah, crap. Well, Harmon might be stuck out here. Let's try something else here. Can we, like... No. Oh, this is just kind of sad. Did I add this ladder, or is that ladder a part of this plane design by default? I don't know. As if it is, how do you get in? Oh, jeez. I have no idea how this is gonna go. Can I... No, I can't do like what you can with the command seat and actually click on it. Huh. Well, Harmon might be stuck outside of his plane. Oh, ouch. Okay, well, I'm gonna stop fussing with that for now. I will try and get him back in the plane later. Oh, man, that's not good. My hope was to land him here, get out, plant a flag, and then fly back home. But that's not gonna work. So, let's go on to part 2 of the planned mission for today. And for that, we need to go to the VAB. And what I've designed, and hopefully what will work, I haven't tested this thing out yet, so like with most of my designs, I build them and then wait until the recording software is going to actually test it out. I've built this terrestrial surveyor. What it's gonna do is fire off these solid rocket boosters to get us into the air and get some air intake into these engines. And then once they fly off, the jet engines will take over. We'll fly over the island, try and get to a nice point, and then deploy the parachutes to land safely on the surface. Now, yeah, I don't know how this is gonna work. I've never done something like this, especially with jet engines. I mean, with the K2 challenge that didn't go so well. We did sort of do a rocket jump sort of a thing here in atmosphere, but we've never done it like this. So, yeah, let's take out Bill and Bob and replace them with... Let's go with Ribming, there we go, and Jerem Kerman. I like it. They're both very courageous and very stupid. Well, actually, maybe, you know what, we should mix it up a bit. Sonning Kerman. So we've got one guy who's brave, one guy who's really, really smart. It'll work. Oh god, they're gonna die. Let's just save that and go to launch. Okay, we are on the launch pad, and I just want to get this mission going, so let's launch in 3, 2, 1, and go! Alright. One thing you'll notice on this mission that I want to point out right away is that we were facing 90 degrees in a different direction than what we normally start as on these flights from the launch pad, and that's because I wanted to try something new. Now, I wanted us to face that way so we could have an easier launch like this that we're having right now if, these solid rocket boosters were cooperating. Okay, we're on the jet engines now. These should be a bit more controllable. But yeah, I thought it might be good to have that extra angling so that we could just basically launch straight towards the island. If we would have been on the normal facing direction, well, we basically would have had to turn ourselves around before then attempting to actually fly this way. So I figured it would be easier, safer, and more fuel efficient to do this. I was a little bit worried though, because I've never actually rotated a ship on the launch pad before. Well, in the VAB to then, of course, go to the launch pad. As I've always just kind of thought, it might mess with the controls or something like that, I don't know. Because I know if you rotate like a lander can on its side or something like that, of course it changes its orientation with the controls, things get a bit wonky. But this seems to be flying quite well, I'm happy about it. And now that we're nearing the island, I'm kind of debating on how I want to actually land on the island. Now, normally, of course, you just do a powered landing, but I've read on the forums and on Reddit about a lot of people, they will, when exploring terrestrial areas, they will just fly over and when over the target, hit their parachutes and let the parachutes do the work. And I'm kind of tempted to try that, because I've never actually done it myself before, but I honestly have no idea how well that is going to work. But I want to try, so that is what we're going to do today. Hopefully it goes well. I have no clue if it will or not. But let's... Ooh, where are we exactly over this? That's good. Let's cut it off there. And... Oh god, hit the parachutes. Okay, okay. I don't know what to think of this. Looks like we're going to be coming down over here. Ooh, I should turn those on. I probably should have done that a bit earlier. We are going to be away from the runway a bit, and ooh, kind of on an incline. But you know what? It works. It works. We've gotten here. Also, another reason I actually kind of want to do this, I've never done a powered landing with jet engines before, so I don't know exactly how well that would go. But, yeah, this... Ooh, we are actually going to be kind of angled over that direction. That worries me. And I don't think we could start up the jet engines if we wanted to with that air intake right now. Well, let's see how this goes. I don't know, maybe it'll not work so well. Oh, jeez. Well, let's just let it land, and, well, we're there. We are on the ground. Hit our action group. Okay, we've got a survey lander over here. Let's, lower the ladder. There we go. Oh, this was a horrible land. I am awful at precision landings. Granted, like I said, I was also wanting to try the, fly over and parachute method that I've seen so many people rave about on the forums and Reddit. But clearly, I don't know what I'm doing, which is kind of a theme here, really. Let's get ribbing out on EVA, and did he grab the ladder? He did, excellent. I don't really want him tumbling down this mountain. So, let's let go, and jog up to the top of the hill here, and plant a second flag. Because, yeah, what the heck? We'll plant another flag. Okay. I really wish we'd have been closer with this thing. I'm kind of disappointed in that. But, oh well. I'm still kind of an amateur at all this. But I have fun with it, and that's what really matters with a game. Ooh, actually, I kind of like where this positioning is going to be. Put a flag here to symbolize past the runway. Yeah, I think that'd be good. And perhaps have the other Kerbal run out and go eventually, on my own time, put another flag at the other end of the runway so I could actually have like a physical line between the two. And, oh, I think this was... Oh, which direction would this be, actually? This would kind of be, like, east end of the runway, if I'm remembering how this island is angled. East end of the runway. I may have to change that. So, yeah, that's us here on this island. At last, we've finally gotten over here successfully, in one regard. I mean, we've still not really made it over to the actual facility on this island because, well, I'm kind of a crap pilot. But you know what? I'm still happy with this. On my own, I'll probably launch a couple of more missions over here, and this island will probably become quite populated with all sorts of Kermans trying to land near one of these hangars or the control tower here. I really do hope that once career mode comes out, these bases that are scattered around Kerbin actually become useful in some manner. I really would like to see that. I think that would be a really cool addition. But until then, let's turn off the HUD there and get a nice little shot. There we are. That probably will be the thumbnail for the video. But yeah, I hope you all enjoyed this little mission here today. I know I did. And of course, I hope that you come back for the next episode, where I will do something. I don't know what. We may explore a bit more of Kerbin. I do like the idea of that. I would kind of like to try and get ourselves over to the other space center. But I don't entirely know where that is. So, I don't know how well that would go. Plus, with my flying abilities, we'd probably crash by the time we got there anyways. But we may do that, or we may do something completely different. I do kind of want to get back to Duna sometime soon to see if or how its textures and whatnot have changed since the update. But yeah, I hope you do come back to join me for that. But until then, thank you for watching, my friends, and as always, have a good one!